Welcome back to this week's episode of Have You Heard? Since the last time you tuned in, we've had a couple track meets. We've had a lot of opportunity to practice and keep getting better. We've had a lot of great experiences. Some of those experiences that we're going to be looking at this episode happened just over a week ago. We had an indoor track meet at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, and it was supposed to be about a 7-hour bus trip down, turned into about a 12-hour travel day. You're asking what happened, what went on? Well, while we were on the bus, we got some live footage of some of the things that slowed us down a little bit. So this week, we're going to tune back into some of that live video that we took. So I hope you enjoy and take a look. Hey, welcome to episode 3 of Have You Heard? We're coming at you live from our trip down to Nebraska. Quick intermission. We're stuck on the side of the road, had a tire blow on us. Chris, just show us kind of some of the surrounding area, what we're looking at right now. We've already been delayed once, maybe twice getting on the road, but now delayed the third time. Third time's the charm. Cam, thoughts on this?
Yeah, I don't know. We're about in the perfect place that we could be right now, somewhere in between Watertown and Sioux Falls, just living the dream,
That's great. They said SDSU might come help us, but we refuse their help. We don't take handouts. Broder, tell us a little bit about your experience thus far.
I have to pee.
Yeah. Another great thing going on, Kellamon is conducting a job interview in the bathroom right now. We love this. We've had some great ideas. Timmy said maybe if we get all on the side of this bus, it'll help us out, even things out, and we can drive the rest of the way.
We don't think we have a jack to jack the bus up to change the tire, so we're just going to use the throwers, I think. Just have them outside, just pick up the bus real quick and bring us to the promised land. We'll see.
Until then, it's a chance to bond, get to know the boys a little bit better, and let's dive right into episode 3.
Legal?
Here with the boys. We're just having a good time, hanging out on the side of the road. Check out this bad boy. Anyway, hey, we're just getting to know each other a little bit better, having a good time. We're all wearing the same hoodie. We look pretty sweet right now. That's all I got for the moment. So we've been on the bus. We've heard about some incidences that other guys have had in the past. This isn't everyone's first rodeo in this situation. It's not Cody's first time being stuck like this. Tell us about another terrible bus accident that you had.
When I was just a little kid, in 6th grade actually, we were riding the bus to school in the morning, and we were going about 65 miles an hour down the highway, and just a deer just decided to kind of meander out onto the highway, and we hit him pretty hard, and limbs, head just kind of went flying, and I watched the head roll away, and as a 6th grader, that was kind of hit me hard. So I think about that every night.
Luckily, no blood or guts on this trip, but we keep that deer in our thoughts and prayers, and man, just keep crossing our fingers that we don't run into any more incidences like that.
Yeah, deer or people. So.
Yeah. That's
Hey
good.
Kelly, did you get the job? Yeah, I got the job.
We're here with another live update. We've blown our 2nd tire on this trip so far, so this is our 3rd delay. This trip just keeps getting better and better. We're probably going to set a national record at this pace, so.
We'll see. It's also a little smoky in here. This tire seemed to go a little bit faster and a little bit more explosive than the last one. So
no fight in this tire. Really disappointing.
But yeah, we'll see what happens now. We drove past Brookings. We are in between Brookings and Sioux Falls, so it's kind of between a rock and a hard place. Whether we go back to Brookings, to Sioux Falls, whether we get a new bus, who knows.
We're out of snacks.
It's the spare tire.
So
we just replaced.
So so we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Alright, we stopped, we're near Coleman, South Dakota. We pulled over at a convenience store, and luckily they have a cafe. Let's just take a look at what some of the guys are eating. We got a few cross-country guys splitting some PB&J. Chicken with salad, that's this guy. So this is Chris's meal. Just kind of an example of what we're working with here. Nice salad, nice chicken sandwich.
I like it.
I'm sure it's great. He likes it. We'll come back later. Cam, tell us about the PB&J.
Oh man, I tried to save like $1 and I went for hot dog buns. Bad choice, man. Like they have this artesian like type bread that looks really good. I'm just crusting over here on hot dog.
What do we got over here, boy? We got Simeon and Bart. What
Couple
are we
of
eating?
salads. We're on a little date right now. Pretty romantic.
How's the date going?
Pretty good. There might be another one. We'll see.
I would call it average so far.
Average so far?
Yep.
All right. What do we have over here?
Bacon burger.
Bacon burger.
Bacon burger.
Man, Hungry Guys Club, Clean Plate Club over here.
I'm in there.
Yeah. Eat in the bathroom.
Coach, I haven't ordered yet.
If you like pull it out that you hadn't ordered yet, you might give it
Thick. I'm trying to get a calorie dense. We're not stopping in Sioux Falls.
Wait, are we not stopping?
No, we're not stopping.
We have two
Eat up.
completely PB&J different
Yeah,
styles.
this is-
We got
this is
Josh
one.
is loading up, then we got the finesse.
I'm sure I licked it.
We just screwed it up. And we just have Elliot, just classic PB&J grinder. Oh, what did you have?
I had a delicious cheeseburger and chicken noodle soup.
Larson just told us.
Chris, how's the sandwich?
Just told us that we're stopping, but it's gonna be quick.
Hey, we're stopped at a rest area somewhere. Don't really know where we are, but hey, we're still on the road. We're about 80 miles maybe from Lincoln, Nebraska. Still got a ways to go. We have a few guys that didn't eat at the rest area. They thought we were gonna stop in Sioux Falls. Ended up driving right through Sioux Falls. So at this rest area, you can see we have a lovely vending machine over there. We have some strawberry Pop-Tarts and some M&Ms and crackers. And a few guys think that they might go and raid and pillage the machine. We'll see. But we'll keep you updated. We're still quite a ways away. Still got a lot of 113? Okay, we're 113 miles away. We'll be there soon. We'll be there. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's all that matters. Hey, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, and what a journey this has been so far. So, until then. So there you have it. That was the trip. We did end up making it back just in time. Nah, I'm just kidding. We got there on Friday night. We were able to shake out, get food, make sure that we rested up before the big competition the next day, and the competition went really well. A couple of great performances that we had. Peyton Otterdahl threw the shot put 71 feet. That mark is now third all-time on the NCAA indoor collegiate list. So a very big mark there. It garnered him the National Athlete of the Week honors, something that no men's track and field athlete had ever done in Division I before. We had a really great 3K by Alex Bartholomew. Hey Clyde, hey, step in our video real quick.
Oh, I was just grabbing something here, but I can wait. I'll come
So,
back.
no, go grab it real quick.
No, I don't want you to have to edit your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be. How you can be? I'll come back.
2 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Oh man. Okay, so we had Peyton with the shot put. We had Alex Bartholomew with a rockin' 3K effort that took eighth all time on the NDSU track and field list. And then this weekend we just got done with our Bison Open, our last home meet of the season. We had an opportunity to recognize some of the seniors that we looked at in our first video, and we also got to see some other great performances there as well. Now this weekend we're splitting the squad a little bit. Our throwers are going to the University of Washington for a meet out there. Some of our group is going to Nashville, Tennessee to the University of Vanderbilt or Vanderbilt University, one of the two for the Music City Challenge. And then we have some other athletes that are going to be traveling down to South Dakota State University for what last year was the largest Division II track and field meet in the nation, and it might do the same thing again. It's always a big meet with some great names. some great performances. So hope you enjoyed this episode looking at some of our travel mishaps. We hope that as we take some other trips this weekend, we'll be a little bit more fortunate, and I think we will be. But until then, we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed Have You Heard?
I'm voting for Alex.
Whatever, don't do it.
I think you killed Ryan as a boy.
All right, Alex, what were you?
Love Mafia.
Yes!
Why did you change your mind? Why did
I
I thought it was over.
Because I just felt like,
Oh,
like,
my God.